have a dream start. Up 10-0, and now we're going to the 141-pound match where Beau Bartlett gets to face off against number 28, Cole Brooks. And Mike, so far, what have you seen from the Nittany Lions that's been impressive to you?
Well, I think we all knew coming into this one that Penn State obviously had a lot more talent on their end, right? Penn State known across the entire nation, maybe even the world at this point, of the wrestling talent. But I think it's been what Wyoming has done in the second period, right? They have really gotten more aggressive late in the second period, trying to use their endurance more. And Penn State has responded to those attacks with even better ones. So I think it's going to be important for them to keep going. And really, this 141, this is one I highlighted right on my books as an important one on the day.
Yeah, Cole Brooks, a speedy wrestler against Beau Bartlett. And Brooks, 4-4 record, but the majority of his losses have been tournament losses against higher-ranked opponents.
Absolutely.
So,
and really, Beau Bartlett isn't really one of the higher scorers on the team. He's not really known for that. So I'm kind of interested to see if Brooks can't use that maybe to his leverage. But right now, Beau Bartlett absolutely dominating.
Yeah, Beau Bartlett using his strength to get his back quickly. This could be over fast. It's over, and there's the fall. Bartlett using raw strength to just literally throw Brooks onto his back. The moment he was suspended in the air, he had no idea what was coming. A dominant display of strength for Bartlett. And you said he's not a high scorer. Gabe Willochell. Willochell, another 4-4 ranked wrestler, but lost tournament matches against higher ranked opponents. So it's almost like this phantom record, or 2-2 because two were unofficial, but still a 500 wrestler in quotes. But realistically, a wrestler who is extremely good. And this is another, it's just another rep for him against an extremely experienced opponent in Van Ness. But we'll see what Willochell can do.
Van Ness already with leverage off the start.
Already, and he is deep here. He's going to take his time. We'll see if he goes for the trip or if he's going to turn him over. He's just going to get behind quickly for quick three. The speed by these Nittany Lions, it's just insane seeing it in front of your eyes sometimes. They're able to get behind the dude before you can even blink. But back in neutral again, it looks like Van Ness is going to try to take down, let him up, take down, let him up, because that's been, I almost call it a more modern strategy. With the three-point takedown, sometimes it's just worth it, just not even worrying about riding them anymore. Because that one riding time point is just basically is paid back within one takedown, because now a takedown and getting a guy up is a 2-point difference instead of a 1-point difference like it previously used to be. So Van Ness deep in another shot, but Willochell might be able to stall this one out unless Van Ness is able to work from the top here. Willochell holding on Van Ness's leg for dear life here.
Say Van Ness got his right leg locked up, but here go Willochell trying to get back on top.
As long as Willochell has that leg, he should be fine. He's trying to get on top.
Ooh.
Interesting strategy, trying to turn Van Ness over. It's going to be tough to do strength on strength against the number 2 wrestler in the country. He's hanging on to that leg for dear life here. Still holding on. He is not letting go.
Now he's got that left arm locked right behind him.
That left arm locked, but Willochell's holding on for dear life. And impressive. This is impressive, relentless pursuit by Willochell, and able to turn that into something of his own. We'll see what they score that here.
Willochell's actually putting a really good fight up right now. I mean, the speed off of Van Ness right off the start, he's being able to match it shot for shot. And even where Willochell, when he got in sticky situations, I mean, he's basically been jumping around, just trying to get away from Van Ness and back even, and now he's just start off top here.
Well, like I said, Willochell's gotten experience against multiple ranked opponents this season.
And this is the first time we've seen Wyoming lead today and also control riding time for 10 seconds.
So they did count that takedown before they got out, and Van Ness all of a sudden on the back foot. And Van Ness able to, with that escape, tie it 4-4. 53 seconds left. But like you said, Willochell has control of the riding time, and the riding time point has not been a factor thus far, as Van Ness gets another quick takedown. This is almost like a speed versus strength matchup. It seems like Willochell has I wouldn't call it a mismatch, but definitely a strength advantage in some ways, where he was able to, when he's able to get a good shot in, be able to move around Van Ness. Then I think more than Van Ness expected. But Van Ness is going to work from the top and work to try to tire him out. Van Ness being interesting. Spending energy here is interesting for extra points. We'll see if it works in his favor.
He's got 10 seconds to get something done.
He does. And he also takes control of riding time by 25 seconds. The Nittany Lion fans happy their man was able to get the lead back, but it's not even close to over for both these guys. I'm interested to see what he elects to, so they're going to elect to start him on the bottom here.
I think right there on the replay, I think that's just Willochell getting a little too aggressive, and refs are going to blow it dead and have to restart. But I think the Wyoming coaching staff right now is just saying, hey, just keep moving quick. You were able to kind of, not really confuse him, but kind of outdo him speed-wise at the beginning. You got to get back up you got to get back up on your feet. Because Van Ness is just absolutely controlling everything on the mat.
100%. And Willochell, this is the position that you don't want to be here in the second period, where Van Ness is going to be able to bank more riding time, and when you're getting ridden out like this, you're spending significantly more energy than Van Ness is as Van Ness works. And he's going to work and work and work. And mostly all these Nittany Lion wrestlers are fantastic on the top. Willochell able to sneak. He's just so tough. You can see Van Ness is trying to turn him, but he's just strong. He has this strong lower body.
Trying to go for that right leg.
He's trying to go for the right leg, but once again, the strength, and there we go. Willochell starting to get more tired. Another speedy takedown for Van Ness as he punches up to that 6-point margin. We'll see if he can get a major or more
He got him on his
here.
back.
He got him on his back, working up top. Willochell is tired. You can see it as his mouth is starting to hang open a little more as he breathes. Van Ness
making the final push.
is deep here. We'll see if Willochell can break out. He is gasping for air. Wow, Willochell is, yep. 2 falls in a row. Oh my God. You know, the score sheet's not gonna show it, but Willochell, he showed some stuff. He did.
Willochell came out quick, but that also hurt his endurance in the long run, which then Van Ness just had to wait out. And at that point, too, I mean, you can just see it right here. He was just trying to work.
The senior from Wyoming and 4-time national champion, Carter Starocci, obviously on the quest to be the first 5-timer ever, Mike. And he's on a mission. And Kale, he preaches his wrestlers to wrestle beyond for themselves, so you know Starocci is wrestling for much more than the accolades, but the accolades matter.
Oh, absolutely. And again, for Ethan Ducca, this is going to be a heck of a time. He's making a season debut right now. He missed the middle portion of last season, the early part of this season with injuries, but he's fully back. And what better way to welcome you back with Carter Starocci as your matchup?
And Starocci, arguably the quickest wrestler in all of collegiate wrestling. He has a refined arsenal of moves that he can do, and he's been in every single moment, a big moment this sport has to offer. And he's a man on a mission. And when a man's on a mission, there's a quick shot, but he has that lower leg. I'm expecting a trip or potentially a turn as he tries to change levels, and now he gets on him quick for the 3.
Yep, springs him right down and get 3 points to his name now. Here we go, working on the map.
He's just going to work, and he's worked some of the best, so.
He's got that right hand locked right now.
They're hungry today, these Nittany Lions. This is what happens, and Kale's like, hey, well, the boys are going to all wrestle today. You better give them a show, and they're definitely doing that. But
look, you're going to see he's got that back right leg locked. He's got him back on his shoulder.
The shoulder
Ref's looking
and the
for
leg
it.
again. Not quite, though. I think Starocci was expecting points, gets his points. 7-0, just another lightning fast start. And he's turning them again, trying to get more points here.
He's got that leg locked. He's got
There's
the shoulders
couple.
down.
He has the leg really locked, and now he's in
There
trouble.
it is, a little bit of
Ducca's in a
leverage.
lot of trouble, and it's over. Another fall. 2 separate batches of back-to-back falls, Mike. I don't know if I've ever seen that in my life before.
And look, he walks right over to center mat, takes everything off, walks right off. Business as usual for Carter.